Bean rolls.
Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Glory and praise on glorification to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Barak YAHAWAH, Barak YAHAWASHI. Call name La YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And the quote tomorrow said the particle millstone teacher well. And the main topic of the lesson is a lot of dust. Something. Anyway, the main topic of the lesson is Esau, your kingdom is running out of time. You're running out of time, man. No, because these Edomites, so-called white men, they're running out of time, man. Their kingdom is on life support. It's been on life support for a little bit, but now they're really running out of time, man. So I'm gonna play some of this real quick. This is from the Wall Street Journal. Fair use, by the way. The fuck? Get my car. God damn. It sounded like something hit my. Oh. The fuck? A big ball. Some random big ball just hit my car. I wonder what the hell just hit me. Yeah, some random big ball just hit my car. I don't know how the hell that happened. But anyway, crazy. But anyway, let's play some of this.
1983, and it's expected to drop further. The U.S. Strategic Petroleum Reserve is at its lowest level since 1983, and it's expected to drop further. The Iran war unleashed the largest physical supply disruption in the history of the oil market.
Earlier today, the International Energy Agency agreed to coordinate the release of a record 400 million barrels of oil from various national petroleum reserves around the world.
The Trump administration agreed to release 172 million barrels of oil from the U.S. stockpiles. These reserves are a series of salt caverns stretching across Texas and Louisiana, and they hold hundreds of millions of barrels of oil designed to blunt the effect of supply disruptions to the oil market. And when those disruptions occur, like the Iran war, officials essentially pump water into the bottom of these salt caverns, pushing oil upwards into pipelines and eventually into the global oil market. The SPR has become a political football in recent years, both because Congress is using the SPR as a piggy bank to pay for many U.S. domestic policy programs, and at the same time, the Biden administration authorized the largest drawdown in U.S. history to help blunt the impact of the supply shock from the Ukraine war. That left the SPR at some of its lowest levels, and even after the Biden administration bought back some oil on the open market, the U.S. SPR was at a pretty low level.
This country needs to regain its independence from foreign sources of energy. And the sooner the better.
The SPR was created in the 1970s after a series of oil supply shocks hammered the U.S. economy. When the SPR was conceived, the U.S. was a huge importer. The U.S. government is loaning oil companies crude oil from the U.S. SPR that they will then have to return after the end of the exchange program. This will be a slow process. Analysts that I've spoken to believe that the exchange program will take one, if not multiple years in order to bring some of that oil back to the SPR. Which also raises an additional question about the future ways in which the government could use this resource. When an individual site is actually adding oil to the stockpile.
Main point is, normally they're running out of oil reserves. So the prices of gas. Yeah, right now the reason why gas prices and things like that nature, and prices in general, haven't skyrocketed as of late, is mainly because of SPR. But now it's damn near almost reaching to the 200s, or 200 million, and they need, if I'm not mistaken, they need like a baseline, like 200 million, like a baseline 200 million for military purposes. Like a baseline of 200 million. So basically, they're running out of time, man. The time is running out, man. Because only they've been given a short season. Let's get this. Book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 7. And when 1,000 years are expired, 1,000 years were from around 100 AD, from the time of Nerva, Emperor Nerva, from the Roman Empire all the way to around 1300s with the Caesar, which is the Borgia family, the first crime family. Around that time period. That's 1,000 years. And when 1,000 years are expired, the Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. Which is devil is done. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Slovakia. I'm on the wrong scripture. Revelation 20:3. And he cast him into a bottomless pit and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed for a little season. So this devil gonna be loose for a little season. A little season. Well, he had been loose for a little season, man. For a little time period. Let's get this version. Get this in NLT. Let's see what it says. But this devil had been out there for a little season, man. For around 700 years or so. To the Lord, a day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So this is not even a full day yet. He hasn't even made a full day yet. So it really is just a little season. Now to the Lord, man. But in the NLT, and the angel threw him into the bottomless pit, which he then shut up and locked, so Satan could not deceive the nations anymore until the 1,000 years till the 1,000 years were finished. Afterward, he must be released for a little while. So this devil has been out here for a little while, man. Deceiving these nations, deceiving the people. Normally, he encouraging them to go to the battle, to go to the land of Israel. Normally cause a war over there. Really, war in that whole region, But the land of Israel got to be, playing the main point too, According to Ezekiel 38, 39, Russia gonna be going over there, man. But this devil had deceived the earth, but he's running out of time, man. That's why Scripture said the devil coming down to you having great wrath, because you know what he had by a short time. Let's get this also in the NLT, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, therefore rejoice, O ye heavens, and you who live in the heavens, rejoice. But terror will come on the earth and on the sea. For the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has little time. So this devil got to come down with great anger because he knows they have a little time. Now, these people out here, they make the misconception that, this is talking about after 1,000-year millennium reigns, and then Satan got to come out of nowhere. No. Because only at the end of the day, Scripture talk about there's not going to be any more war in the kingdom. So it is devil for to come out of nowhere and cause war after 1,000 years. That's breaking prophecy. Because Scripture said there ain't got to be no more war. No more death or pain or anything like that. So this devil, you're coming up out of nowhere, try to cause affliction. That's some bullshit, man. Put it simply. That's talking about right now, man. During this time, man. We're in the time of a little season, all right? But this devil, main point at the end of the day, is again, this devil is running out of time. We're in the end of the world. We're in the end of the age. Get this here. 2 Ezra 6:9. 8. And he said unto me from Abraham and unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, what's that verse 7? Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting center of times? And when shall the end of the first and beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. But the main point is, Esau, so-called white man, Edom, it's the end of the world, it's the end of the age. And Jacob, we are the beginning of it that follow. We're coming after him, man. We're going to rule this kingdom. Rule the kingdom, I should say. That's what we're going to rule. But right now, we're in the end of the world. And the signs are there. I just showed you one. the dude running out of his oil. No, it was spiritual. No, because in Matthew 25, talking about the 5 wise and the 5 foolish, and the foolish didn't take oil with them. No, it's a salt. They're not talking about that at all. No, I'm just saying because only they ran out of oil. No, normally they screwed. Because that's talking about these 2/3 out here who weren't fully ready. They didn't take this wooden understanding with them. No. Normally they got left out to dry. Normally they represent their destruction. And that's only what's going to happen to Esau Edom. He got to get destroyed too. No, and he ran out of oil. Just a thought. Just saying. No, not talking about that at all. But I'm just saying that. No. Book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and when shall be the end, the sign that coming, and at the end of the world? But you're in the end of the world right now. No? We see the sign of the Lord's coming, man. No? No, you see the pestilence and the diseases, the unnatural weather. No? Hail and summer, earthquakes, upwards of the people, war. These are the things that happen upon this world, man. You gotta keep it happening like that, okay? No? It's only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get easier. It's not gonna be all hunky-dory. And we're entering into the time of glory, man. No? No, for those who don't understand, we're entering into the time of glory, man. So, only we had to get ourselves ready to experience YAHAWASHI. No? Prepare ourselves in the mind, man. No, but that's basically the main point. I just wanted to bring that out real quick. In fact, yeah, that's basically the main point. Now, we're in the end of Esau's war. Just a little quick little video. Our brothers one to the spirit. Put low on your side. Gonna praise on go vacation to YAHAWASHI. Shabbat Shem QADASH. Shalom.